Hello English learners and welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica. How are you today, Marco?
I'm great, Erica. Today we have a really exciting topic. We're going to learn how to talk about new activities and experiences in English.
Yes, we'll learn lots of new activity words, and how to use would like to, and want to talk about your wishes.
And we'll also learn two small but very useful words, because, and, so.
This is so important for everyday English.
Alright, let's listen to the dialogue. It's going to be a bit fast.
But don't worry, in about 15 minutes you'll understand everything.
Let's listen.
Hey Kate, I just heard about a great idea. People try something new every day for 30 days. Would you like to do that with me?
Wow, that sounds great. Yes, I would. Let's do it. When do you want to start?
Tomorrow, let's make a plan. I'd like to go horse riding, go climbing, and take a dance class.
Cool, me too. I want to go skiing and go snowboarding this winter. And I'd like to go cycling on weekends because the weather is nice.
Great. What about going swimming in the lake on Sunday?
No, I don't want to do that because the water is too cold. But I'd like to go surfing in summer. And we can go bowling tonight.
Yes, I want to learn a musical instrument so I can play at parties. And I'd like to take photos with a real camera.
Sounds fun. I'd also like to bake a chocolate cake. I've never done it. And maybe sing in public, like karaoke.
Sing in public? No, I don't want to do that because I'm too shy. But I'd like to look at the stars and go sightseeing in the old town.
Nice plan. Oh, and we can go shopping for new clothes so we look great in our photos.
Haha, yes. I want this to be a habit. We'll have lots of memories, and if we finish 30 days, we'll feel really successful.
Maybe you can become a writer so you write a book about it. Come on, give it a try. Start tomorrow. Wow, that was fun. I love their idea. Trying something new every day for 30 days.
Yeah, and they used so many great activity words. Go horse riding, go skiing, take a dance class, bake a chocolate cake.
And they used would like to, and want to, a lot. Plus, because, and so, to give reasons.
Let's look at all these useful words and phrases from the dialogue. Our first phrase is, go horse riding.
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 So this means to ride a horse for fun or sport.
Exactly. Let's hear some examples.
I'd like to go horse riding next summer. She wants to go horse riding because she loves animals. We went horse riding in the mountains last summer.
So remember, go horse riding means to ride a horse for fun.
Next, go swimming.
Go swimming.
Go swimming.
Go swimming.
Go swimming.
This means to move through water using your arms and legs.
I go swimming every Saturday morning. Would you like to go swimming with us? She doesn't want to go swimming because the water is cold.
Remember, go swimming.
Now, go climbing.
Go climbing.
Go climbing.
Go climbing.
Go climbing.
This means to go up rocks or mountains.
He'd like to go climbing in Spain. We're going to go climbing this weekend. I want to go climbing because I love adventure.
So, go climbing.
Next phrase, go surfing.
Go surfing.
Go surfing.
Go surfing.
Go surfing.
This means to ride ocean waves on a board.
I'd like to go surfing in Portugal. Tom goes surfing every summer. Do you want to go surfing with me?
Remember, go surfing.
Now, go skiing.
Go skiing.
Go skiing.
Go skiing.
Go skiing.
This means to move on snow with skis. A winter activity.
We go skiing every winter. I'd like to go skiing in the Alps. She doesn't want to go skiing because it's too cold.
So, go skiing.
Next, go snowboarding.
Go snowboarding.
Go snowboarding.
Go snowboarding.
Go snowboarding.
This means to ride down snow on a board. Like surfing, but on snow.
Many young people love to go snowboarding. I want to go snowboarding next January. He'd like to go snowboarding in Austria.
Remember, go snowboarding.
Now, go shopping.
Go shopping.
Go shopping.
Go shopping.
Go shopping.
This means to visit shops to buy things.
Let's go shopping on Saturday. I don't want to go shopping today, I'm tired. She goes shopping every weekend.
So, go shopping.
Next, go cycling.
Go cycling.
Go cycling.
Go cycling.
Go cycling.
This means to ride a bicycle.
We go cycling in the park on Sundays. I'd like to go cycling this weekend. He goes cycling every morning because it keeps him healthy.
Remember, go cycling.
Now, go sightseeing.
Go sightseeing.
Go sightseeing.
Go sightseeing.
Go sightseeing.
This means to visit famous places as a tourist.
Tourists go sightseeing in Rome every day. We went sightseeing in Paris last summer. I'd like to go sightseeing in your city.
So, go sightseeing.
Next, go bowling.
Go bowling.
Go bowling.
Go bowling.
Go bowling.
This means to play a game where you roll heavy balls at pins.
Let's go bowling tonight. I want to go bowling with my friends. We went bowling for my birthday.
Remember, go bowling.
Now, bake a chocolate cake.
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 This means to make a chocolate cake in an oven.
I'd like to bake a chocolate cake for my mom's birthday. She bakes a chocolate cake every Sunday. Can you teach me to bake a chocolate cake?
So, bake a chocolate cake.
Next, learn a musical instrument.
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 This means to study how to play music, like guitar, piano, or violin.
I want to learn a musical instrument this year. He'd like to learn a musical instrument because he loves music. Many children learn a musical instrument at school.
Remember, learn a musical instrument.
Now, look at the stars.
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 This means to watch the night sky.
We like to look at the stars on summer nights. I'd like to look at the stars from the mountain. Children love to look at the stars.
So, look at the stars.
Next, sing in public.
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 This means to sing in front of other people, like at a karaoke bar.
I don't want to sing in public, I'm too shy. She loves to sing in public. Would you like to sing in public at karaoke?
Remember, sing in public.
Now, take a dance class.
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 This means to attend a lesson to learn dancing.
I'd like to take a dance class next month. She takes a dance class every Thursday. We want to take a dance class together.
So, take a dance class.
Next, take photos.
Take photos.
Take photos.
Take photos.
Take photos.
This means to use a camera to capture pictures.
He likes to take photos of nature. I take photos with my phone every day. Would you like to take photos with my new camera?
Remember, take photos.
Now a useful noun, habit.
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 A habit is something you do regularly, every day or every week.
Reading every night is a good habit. I want to make exercise a daily habit. Drinking coffee in the morning is my habit.
So, habit.
Next, memories.
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 Memories are things you remember from the past, happy or sad.
I have great memories of my school years. Travel gives us new memories. She has happy memories of her grandmother.
Remember, memories.
Now, writer.
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 A writer is a person who writes books or articles.
My uncle is a famous writer. I'd like to be a writer one day. She wants to be a writer because she loves books.
So, writer.
And our last word, successful.
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 This means achieving what you wanted.
He is a successful businessman. I want to be successful in my job. She felt successful after finishing the marathon.
Remember, successful.
Now let's look at how to put these words together with grammar.
In the dialogue we heard a lot of, would like to plus verb.
Yes, would like to is a polite way to talk about future wishes. I'd like to is the short form of I would like to.
And to make a question, the subject and, like, change places. Would you like to?
I'd like to look at the stars tonight. She'd like to learn a musical instrument. Would you like to take a dance class? When would you like to start?
Now another important pattern. Want to plus verb.
Want to is also for wishes and desires. But careful, for negatives and questions, we use do or does not, would.
For example, I don't want to go. Or, do you want to come? Or, when does she want to start?
I want to see more of my city. I don't want to go surfing. Do you want to come to my dance class? Does she want to learn how to cook?
Now, this next pattern is really important for activities. Go plus being, do plus noun, play plus game.
Yes, in Ukrainian, you have one word, zajmatisa, but in English, we have 3 different verbs.
We use go with sports and outdoor activities ending in ing, like go swimming, go skiing, go cycling.
We use do with individual activities, do yoga, do exercise. And play with games and team sports, play tennis, play football.
I go swimming every Saturday. She does yoga every morning. They play tennis on weekends. We'd like to go cycling and play football this summer.
And finally, 2 small words that are very useful, because and so.
Because gives the reason. It answers the question, why? For example, I love this place because it's quiet.
So, introduces the result or the purpose. For example, it was raining, so we stayed at home.
I never wrote a book because I didn't have time. I had a lot of ideas, so the words came easily. She wants to learn Spanish because she's going to Madrid. I was tired, so I went to bed early.
All right, let's listen to the dialogue again, but this time a little slower.
Hey Kate, I just heard about a great idea. People try something new every day for 30 days. Would you like to do that with me?
Wow, that sounds great. Yes, I would. Let's do it. When do you want to start?
Tomorrow. Let's make a plan. I'd like to go horse riding, go climbing, and take a dance class.
Cool. Me too. I want to go skiing and go snowboarding this winter. And I'd like to go cycling on weekends because the weather is nice.
Great. What about going swimming in the lake on Sunday?
No, I don't want to do that because the water is too cold. But I'd like to go surfing in summer. And we can go bowling tonight.
Yes. I want to learn a musical instrument so I can play at parties. And I'd like to take photos with a real camera.
Sounds fun. I'd also like to bake a chocolate cake. I've never done it. And maybe sing in public, like karaoke.
Sing in public? No, I don't want to do that because I'm too shy. But I'd like to look at the stars and go sightseeing in the old town.
Nice plan. Oh, and we can go shopping for new clothes so we look great in our photos.
Haha, yes. I want this to be a habit. We'll have lots of memories, and if we finish 30 days, we'll feel really successful.
Maybe you can become a writer so you write a book about it. Come on, give it a try. Start tomorrow.
Now it's time for Fluency Builder.
We're going to help you sound more natural in everyday conversation.
In the dialogue we heard, would you like to do that?
This is such a natural way to invite someone or ask about a wish.
Some students say, "Do you wish to do that?" That's grammatically correct, but it sounds very formal, almost old-fashioned. Would you like to? Sounds much more natural.
Would you like to do that?
You can also say, "Do you want to?" or "How about it?"
Next phrase. Yes, I would.
This is the natural short answer when someone asks, "Would you like to?"
You don't need to repeat the whole sentence. Just, yes, I would. Short and friendly.
Yes, I would.
You can also say, "Sure," or "I'd love to."
Now, that sounds great. Let's do it.
This is a really enthusiastic way to agree to a plan.
Some students say, "That is a good idea. We should do it." Correct, but sounds like a business meeting. That sounds great. Let's do it is much warmer.
That sounds great. Let's do it.
You can also say, "Sounds perfect," or "I'm in."
Next. No, I don't want to do that.
This is how you politely refuse a suggestion in everyday English.
Some students say, "I do not desire to do that, but this is too formal." I don't want to is the natural way.
No, I don't want to do that.
You can soften it with, maybe not, or I'd rather not.
Now, when do you want to do that?
This is a friendly way to ask about timing.
Some students say, "At what time do you wish to do that?" Too formal. When do you want to is what real people say.
When do you want to do that?
You can also say, "When are you free?" or "What day works for you?"
And finally, give it a try.
This is a natural way to encourage someone to attempt something new.
Some students say, "Make an attempt," correct, but very formal. Give it a try sounds friendly and supportive.
Come on, give it a try.
You can also say, "Just try it," or "Have a go."
You know, Erica, this topic reminds me of something I did last year.
Oh really? Tell me more.
Well, I wanted to make running a habit. So I decided to go running every morning for 30 days. The first week was really hard because I was so tired.
Oh wow. And did you finish all 30 days?
Yes, I did. And after 30 days, running became a real habit. Now I have great memories of those mornings, watching the sun come up. I felt really successful.
That's amazing. For me, I'd like to take a dance class one day. I love music, so I think it would be fun. But I'm a bit shy, so I want to find a small class first.
Oh, you should give it a try. What kind of dancing would you like to learn?
Maybe salsa, or tango. And one day, I'd really like to learn a musical instrument too. Probably guitar.
That's a great plan. You know, the best way to start a new habit is just to start. Don't wait for the perfect moment.
You're right, Marco. So to our listeners, what new thing would you like to try? Maybe go horse riding, go skiing, or take a dance class. Just give it a try.
All right, let's listen to the dialogue one more time. This time, see how much you understand.
Hey Kate, I just heard about a great idea. People try something new every day for 30 days. Would you like to do that with me?
Wow, that sounds great. Yes, I would. Let's do it. When do you want to start?
Tomorrow, let's make a plan. I'd like to go horse riding, go climbing, and take a dance class.
Cool. Me too. I want to go skiing and go snowboarding this winter. And I'd like to go cycling on weekends because the weather is nice.
Great. What about going swimming in the lake on Sunday?
No, I don't want to do that because the water is too cold. But I'd like to go surfing in summer. And we can go bowling tonight.
Yes, I want to learn a musical instrument so I can play at parties. And I'd like to take photos with a real camera.
Sounds fun. I'd also like to bake a chocolate cake. I've never done it. And maybe sing in public, like karaoke.
Sing in public? No, I don't want to do that because I'm too shy. But I'd like to look at the stars and go sightseeing in the old town.
Nice plan. Oh, and we can go shopping for new clothes so we look great in our photos.
Haha, yes. I want this to be a habit. We'll have lots of memories, and if we finish 30 days, we'll feel really successful.
Maybe you can become a writer so you write a book about it. Come on, give it a try. Start tomorrow. Great job everyone. You learned so many new activity words today.
Yes, and you learned how to use would like to and want to talk about your wishes.
Plus how to give reasons with, because, and results with, so.
Remember to practice these phrases in your daily life. Tell a friend what you'd like to do this weekend.
And now, it's time for the audio review.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the word. An activity where you ride a horse for fun. Go horse riding. An activity in a pool, lake, or sea. Go swimming. An activity where you ride a bicycle. Go cycling. A winter activity on snow with skis. Go skiing. Visiting famous places as a tourist. Go sightseeing. Attending a lesson to learn dancing. Take a dance class. Watching the night sky. Look at the stars. A polite way to say what you want in the future. Would like to. Used to talk about your wishes and desires. Want to. A word that gives the reason for something. Because. A word that introduces a result. So. Something you do regularly, every day or week. Habit. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. Go horse riding.
I'd like to go horse riding next summer.
Go swimming.
We go swimming every Saturday morning.
Go cycling.
He goes cycling every morning before work.
Go skiing.
We go skiing in the Alps every January.
Go sightseeing.
Tourists go sightseeing in Rome every day.
Take a dance class.
I'd like to take a dance class next month.
Look at the stars.
We like to look at the stars on summer nights.
Would like to.
I'd like to learn a new language.
Want to.
I want to see more of my city.
Because.
I love this place because it's quiet.
So.
It was raining, so we stayed at home.
Habit.
Reading every night is a good habit.
That's all for today. Thanks for listening to English Pod.
What new thing are you going to try? Tell us in the comments. See you next time. Bye.
Bye everyone.